Perhaps you are aware of our business performance. I would like you to see now how we have been performing socially in a sustainable manner. My team in Hazira has made a small film showing their impact on the ground. Please sit back and enjoy our story. Thank you.
Welcome to Hazira, heart of natural gas and energy sector in India. Hazira LNG and Port Limited is one of the largest international investments and key FDI projects in India. It brings more efficient and greener energy to this country. The company is located near a well-developed industrial market and has the facility to supply gas across the country. With the Indian economy on an expansion mode, the company is poised to serve the future needs of the country through smart technology that comes with a very small footprint. The company's contribution also lies in its community development program. Over the last 10 years, the company has been working in 4 key areas related to environment, capacity building, education and health of the local people. Come meet the people who help realize the company's vision for community development. Nile looks after issues related to health, safety and environment in the company. Today, we follow him to the village headman's office, where he is to discuss the plans for an ongoing eco-restoration in the Hazira area.
ખારા પાણી ધોવાણ કે ઇવન જે ખારું પાણી ગામમાં ઘૂસી છે તો એનું એટલે ત્યાં આગળ રૂકાવટ થવાની.
એ સેલ ઇન્ડિયા ભારતમાં કે ગુજરાતમાં આવ્યા પછી કેવી સંસ્થા બનાવી અને સાથે ગામ લોકોને એક સંયુક્ત મતલબ પર્સનલ ગામની જવાબદારી સાથે રાખીને જે ડેવલપ થયું ટાવરનું કે મેંગ્રોવનું એ અત્યાર સુધી કોઈ કંપની
કોઈ જાણતું જ
હજી એરિયામાં જેટલી પણ ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી
In our company, we have golden rules embedded, which are comply, intervene, and respect. We comply with the legal laws of the country. We intervene wherever required, and we respect our neighbors. In our business, we try to be good neighbors.
This is Vijay, the company's manager for social performance and sustainable development. He is responsible for managing the impacts and the non-technical risks. He also manages the community development program in all areas of social performance.
Let us be honest and accept that any attempts at development creates a new forces. Naturally, people ask lot of questions and they have lots of confusion in their mind. So our first job to build a rapport with them and become a good neighbor.
His office, called the Resource Center, is located in the middle of the village, accessible to all, anytime. It is through this Resource Center, Vijay works with the partner NGOs in Hazira.
Here, today we have our partner NGOs. We call Social Performance Team, who shares our vision. They are actively involved in realizing our vision on a daily basis. I would like to introduce Niranjan, who is the project manager from local NGO we call KVSVS.
Niranjan is involved on a daily basis in various issues related to community development. He has helped the company distribute more than 24,000 fruit trees in Hazira area since 2006.
हर साल फल आता है और कंपनी का ये काम हमको बहुत पसंद आया।
पसंद है। और उसका कुछ आमदनी होता है, पैसा मिलता है या खाने को ही मिलता
बाजार
है?
में लेके जाते हैं और बच्चे लोग भी खाता है।
The Hazira SP team has also played a significant role for the fishermen. 32 persons engaged in the fishing activities were provided with assistance to sustain their livelihood. One such program is capacity building of the local youth. The company has a planned program to address the issue of employability of the people of Hazira for better education and capacity building through sponsoring fees of youth to take admission in best technical institutions in the country. The company has already sponsored more than 200 youth in such programs. Mehul Patel was one among 18 young men who was selected from Hazira area. Today, he is an employee of the Hazira LNG and Port.
I am very happy to tell you that recently I have passed the degree course in gas engineering from one of the best university of India, that is University of Petroleum and Energy Study, Dehradun. This was also sponsored by a company. Now I am a qualified gas engineer.
Like Mehul, there are many such examples of the Hazira youth who have benefited from the company's capacity building program. Here we have a Rakesh, Dinesh, Dipesh, all are from the Hazira area.
Rapid economic growth in recent years has left its footprint on the environment. Hazira Peninsula has wide tidal mud flats devoid of any vegetation. The company has chosen to restore the coastal ecology through mangrove plantation. Beginning with 50 hectares in 2004, the company today has mangrove plantations in more than 1,200 hectares. In all, 11 million trees have been planted. There are many benefits of the mangrove plantation. It absorbs carbon, stops soil erosion, and acts as a barrier against tsunami. One of the direct benefits of the mangrove plantation is that it has created an abundance of mudfish and crabs, both rich sources of protein for the local people. Nobody can perhaps summarize the company's mangrove development program better than Dr. Subrata Mehti, who is a mangrove expert and associated with the company as subject matter expert for mangrove development projects from the very beginning.
When I came for the first time in 2004, then it was a complete dry mud flat. Now we have developed this dense mangrove forest. This has three important values. One is creation of green coverage. Second, it helps to bring back the biodiversity. Third, it acts as a carbon sink. And in my opinion, this type of artificial created forest is first of its kind in India.
Viral is a keen bird watcher and a field ecologist with the Nature Club of Surat. The company has entered into a partnership with the Nature Club to generate conservation-related awareness programs in the Hazira area. They organize all kinds of activities to involve the children and the community in ecological learning. Hazira LNG and Port also supports Nature Club's Vulture Conservation Action Plan.
Once upon a time, where I am standing now, there was only mud flat. Company has invested in this empty land as part of coastal area eco restoration plan. Initially, most people said it will not work, but we said let us try, and there is no harm in trying, and we did it. We did it under JFM, Joint Forest Management, with help of local people and government. Look how this vast mangrove is there. Company has created this asset and given it back with 100% ownership to community, absolutely free of cost.
LNG and Port recognizes the need to improve the quality of education from the level of primary school onwards in Hazira Peninsula. The company, in collaboration with Vidya Bhavan Society, is making efforts to change the face and function of learning practices in schools of Hazira, both for children and teachers. For the teachers, there are periodic workshops and training programs to improve their capabilities. And for the children, the company has taken the initiative to create activity centers cum libraries in almost all primary schools in the Hazira Peninsula. These centers provide children with mental and physical space to use their time more creatively and imaginatively through different activities in the center.
हम हजीरा विस्तार की 16 स्कूलों में कार्य कर रहे हैं, जिनमें से 12 स्कूलों में एक्टिविटी सेंटर चला रहे हैं और करीबन 4000 से ज़्यादा बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं। एक्टिविटी सेंटर का टीचिंग बहुत ही डिफरेंट तरीके का है। हाँ, फॉर्मल क्लासरूम एजुकेशन एग्ज़ाम इन करिकुलम बेस है, वो भी ठीक है, लेकिन अच्छी शिक्षा के लिए काफ़ी नहीं है।
भाइयों और बहनों, जैसे ही आपने बवाई देखा तो इसमें आपने एक शब्द सुना, HIV।
Hazira Peninsula is one of the most industrialized areas in India. A large migrant male population lives in close proximity to the resident villagers, creating various social and health problems. Hazira LNG and Port, along with the state-level NGO partner, is actively involved in promoting programs to tackle issues of general health, sanitation and HIV/AIDS awareness. Supplementing the government's efforts, Hazira LNG and Port also runs a dispensary where the patients are provided with generic medicines and advice at nominal rates. Hazira LNG and Port has been working here for the last 12 years. The company has a tradition that says it makes good business sense to be good neighbors with the community where we work. This is the core value of the company, and in the final analysis, this is also what sustainability means: being good neighbors.
What you have seen are the details of the larger picture of our commitment towards social performance and sustainable development. This is our team in Hazira that is helping us realizing the company's vision. Thank you. Thanks for being with us. Come, let's have a cup of tea.